Alright peeps, welcome back to another episode of Modsauce Restocked. That is right, and today I actually have a list of things I want to do. I'm so professional, and hopefully there'll be less waffling around of me flobbing around and everything, so yeah. Let's see, first things first, I have some stuff prepared for today. I have some machines all ready to be craftified over in here. Is there anything to report in between? I've changed the pack a bit, nothing major. We're currently, well, the pack version is currently what I've called 0.4.1, so yeah, that doesn't mean anything to you, but just saying. So, what I want to do today, I want to upgrade my jetpack. I want to see about getting auto lava power, maybe, we'll see. Either the auto charcoal power, like completely automatic, so we don't have to worry about, you know, this and it running out all over again every single time that it does, and then me needing to go chop down trees, put the wood into there, let it smelt, and so on. I want to maybe see about figuring out gene mutation in a Genetics Reborn, maybe getting some upgraded Tinker's tools. Need fermented spider eyes for the gene mutation. Also need Blaze Farm, Enderman Farm. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Not all of it will get done today, but we'll see about getting at least most of it done. So go ahead and craft up our magma crucible and our fluid transposer. So that's simple enough. The magma crucible requires some other stuff like hardened glass and nether brick. Nether brick, I just smelted down some netherrack. I got nether ores working, so yeah. We're okay for gathering nether materials. And this hardened glass is... oh, you can craft it like this, can you? That's interesting. I go ahead and use lead dust and obsidian dust in the induction smelter. Pretty simple. Now, I have some room for these guys right here. So, magma crucible melts items, then the fluid transposer will turn the melted fluids into other things. So you can create buckets of fluids and also some other things as well, like the flux diamonds, I believe. If we look, where is it? Here? Yeah, the flux crystals, you can do that, but what we're going to do today is we're gonna get, I believe it's 20 redstone, and we need this bucket and another bucket. There we go. And we're gonna melt down the redstone and get 2 buckets of destabilized redstone. So redstone goes in here. That takes much longer than I remember. We put the buckets in there. We'll just wait for that to do. Oh yeah, while I remember, you probably got a spoiler of this in the last episode's thumbnail, but I massively compacted this setup down, and you may have seen I'm started using flat transfer nodes. Yes. So, they are between this chest, this machine, and this chest. There isn't one there, because this is just an input, this one has an input and an output. This one doesn't connect to this one. Like, we don't want it to. Yeah. And then there's one here, and then there's one in between each of these machines, and they work very nice. And I've made some overclockers, 3 for this one, 2 for this one, 1 for this one. We've got this, we've got this, we've got everything set up how we want, using some framed slants, not flamed srants, to let these chests open and whatnot. I have quite a lot of DNA helixes, and I've got a spare transfer node here so that you can see how this works. Like, you can see there, and wait, oh yeah, I forgot to put it back there. There is like no way to put one in between, and that broke everything. So I'll just go ahead and grab all of that and show you guys while I'm here. So flat transfer node, extractor, flat transfer node, decryptor, flat transfer node, chest. And it'll just put everything through. And we've got our overclockers. There. Everything's back to normal. How is this doing? We've got one bucket, and now we're waiting for the other bucket. Very good. Now, you might be wondering, what do I want this for? Well, if you heard what I said at the start, we're going to upgrade our jetpack to the next tier, which is brain reinforced, which requires 1 billion electrum. And by the way you unarmor the jetpack is you just put it in your crafting table, and you get the armor plating back as well. There you go. I made a ton of electrum. Where are we? There we are. Redstone. What else do we need? I believe we need silver, gold. Let's just see. Where are we again? Need another flux capacitor. We have some sulfur. That'll also mean we need all of this stuff. Tell you what, I will get everything ready for this, and then we will craft it. I'll also get everything ready for the armored version of it, which requires Invar armor plating. Do we have spare Invar? No, but we can get some. Oh, another thing we can do is we can use our induction smelter to make Invar for us instead of in the smeltery. We can just put 2 iron for every 1 Invar, every 1 nickel rather, and there we go, Invar. So, as I say, I'll get the jetpack ready, the armor plating ready, and then I'm thinking something to do with our power supply. Either automatic lava from the nether, or an automatic tree charcoal farm. We'll see which is easier in a second. So yes, I will see you all then. Alright peeps, so I have everything ready for our jetpack. I just wanted to bring you guys back because I forgot to mention, the reason we want the destabilized redstone is because these reinforced thrusters require the buckets of destabilized redstone. I lied, we didn't have those ready. But now we do. So 1 thruster, 2 thruster, there we go. We get our buckets back, and we also get a really confuzzled inventory apparently. And then we can go like this, and we get double the RF, but quadruple the RF used per tick. Interesting. Either way, there we go. We get to keep the RF we've already got in it. I made the Invar armor plating, so we can combine those. Boom, there we go. Now we've nearly got a full armor bar, which is very nice. And we look like this, like an Invar chest plate with jetpack on the back. So this is just much more mobile, as you can see. It goes up faster, we can move faster, etc. So that's very nice. Another thing I want to do is I want to use a bit more of this electrum to make one of these so that we can upgrade the energetic infuser to be faster, because that thing needs to be faster. So let's go ahead and do that. This is another reason we need more power. So get reinforced. Get auxiliary coiled. So now 240 hour for tick max. So this will take still a decent amount of time, and I don't actually want to charge it up too much because I want to save some of this power, because I want to get infinite power before we use it all up, in case we need some to get something to get infinite power. So I can get rid of all that. I'll let this charge a little bit. I'll use up my no, not my last one, but one of my last ones. Repair that. Let's put away all of our ingots and our sulfur, the buckets. Oh yeah, another thing I made in between episodes is a golden bag of holding, or just bag of holding nowadays, and it's magical wood, chest, and gold. Not too bad. Magical wood is bookshelf, gold, and 4 experience. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with the inventory tweaks, which is really annoying. That'll do. We'll put that on. We've got half fuel. Now, I'll cross that off my list. Now what do we want to do? So, for lava power we'd need a pump. What different pumps have we got in the pack? We've got fluid pump, the Buildcraft pump. So for this, plastic buckets, this. So anyway, latex processing unit. This thing takes latex. Now to get latex, what do we need? I forget. Where's the industrial foregoing manual? Because I want it. paper and a piece of wood. We can do that. Paper, piece of wood. So, getting started. Tree fluid extractor, yes. So, nope. Tree fluid extractor is this thing. Oh, that's easy. Okay. I was expecting some kind of massive rabbit hole. But no, that isn't too bad. Redstone and then a furnace. Do we have spare furnaces? No. We have cobblestone. I'm actually gonna smelt some more cobblestone into smooth stone because we need it for whatever. Alright. So, we can do an iron gate. By the way, I'm gonna change the recipe. You can change in COFH, that's it. I get there in the end. You can change the recipe to be like how it used to be, where you had a fifth ingot in the middle, always of iron, no matter for which gear. I'm going to change that so that it's like the original. And I'm also going to remove an open blocks thing, which makes the glider be all funky. Furnace, boom. Now, the way this works is, as far as I know, it doesn't require power. Yes, you just let it do its thing. I might set up a bunch, actually. So there we go. 3 tree fluid extractors. So what these will do, you put them next to a tree, as you can imagine. We'll use part of the tree farm down here. Now, which way around do they go? Okay, they're facing away from you. Good. We're just going to put them, like, over here. And they get latex out of the tree, while slowly breaking the piece of wood. So you need to constantly replace the piece of wood as it breaks, or you can use a funky trick where you wait X amount of seconds or game ticks with a timer, then break the piece of wood, pick it up and place it again. I've done that in the past, but for now we'll just do this. Let's go ahead and get a drum and some fluid transfer nodes so that we can automate this at least a tiny bit. So we have 3. We can make more. Like this. And then we'll get 4 pipes and I need a cauldron, 2 pressure plates, and then we go drum of epicness. So we go over here. Now, while this is doing its thing, these get the latex out, right? Yes. While these are doing their things, let's put that here. There we go, latex. Once that gets up to, it's nearly up to a bucket as it is, but we'll just let that fill up. And what we'll do in the meantime is get the ender tanks and the lava generators, because that's what we need. So we've got the tree fluid extractors, we don't have to worry about that right now. But we need a ender tank and lava generator. Or is it magmatic? I forget. Crap. It's magmatic. So, ender tanks are cauldrons, obsidian, blah blah, we got all of that. And then the magmatic generators are tons of gold, so we don't have an awful lot of gold, so I'll go ahead and get this processing. Will we need anything else while I'm doing that? I don't think so. So, you go in there, you get turned off, although actually no, stay on because we might get, what's it called? Cinnabar, and that won't go through the furnace properly. So now, ender tanks. We need 14 iron, 4 obsidian, 2 wool, 2 ender pearls, and then all of the blaze rods. That should do us. Boop. And then boop. Now, should we make What the hell went on there? Should we make these private? Probably. We don't have... oh, by the way, the reason I got some mushrooms is so we can get mushrooms, so we can get... So we can make a machine that can give us infinite mushrooms. Then we can... we've got loads of sugar here, we can get sugar, and then we just need some kind of spider farm to get spider eyes, and then we can get fermented spider eyes, so we can get the potions of mutation for genetically reborn. Heh. I guess I'll use another beetroot. Do I have... Yes. We'll go ahead and just use, I guess, 2 of these. So the way these work, place them down, you can see we've got 3 little bits at the top here. You can colour these any dye you want, so I'm going to have white, orange, white for them. Where you can also take diamonds and set them to private like this. So now only you can access this channel with the diamond. You can toggle that around to change the input and output. So at the moment this is set to the top being input and the bottom output, and you can swap it around, or that just changes whether it auto outputs or not. I can't remember exactly how it works. Either way, we've got the ender tanks. So that will take our lava from the nether into the overworld, is the idea. These are linked together with the same channel. Gold dust, turn into gold please, thank you. This is why I wanted to save some power. So then, magmatic generators. So now, we can do these one at a time because that's how it works. Lava buckets don't stack, but there we go. 4 magmatic generators. So it's 40 aura for tick, which is unfortunate because these are only 40 aura for tick. So we won't get any, like, more power input, so we might want to upgrade these anyway to these magmatic dynamos, because I usually use these. I don't know why I forgot about them. They're just so much better, you can upgrade them. They got the same base RF for tick, but you know, you put the upgrade kits on them, you give them the dynamo power output upgrades, and you're just good to go. So I'll probably switch over to these in between episodes. I need a bucket with us. Alright, so finally, we need to get the pump going on. So for the pump, we need dry rubber, tiny dry rubber. We need the latex processing unit, which we can get. This isn't too bad. A ton of iron again. Redstone. More furnaces. And tin and glass. There. So once again we go down crafting rabbit hole place in order to get everything that we need. Don't know why I couldn't click on that. Furnaces. And there we go. Latex processing unit. So this requires power, I believe. So we'll put this down on this row. Yeah, it's got power. So it requires water and latex. We can do this. We can make a little very temporary infinite water source right here. Let's just get more of this and 3 of this. And then we'll get the latex that we have from the tree fluid extractors that's in the drum. And we'll get some water out of here. Give me up here. Here we go. Need you. And then down here, yeah, you can see all of the pieces of wood are broken. This has got 5 buckets. Wait, we need... How much do we need? Okay, we don't need an awful lot for 1 tiny dry rubber, so this should do us. I believe we can have the machine auto input, either that or we can just bucket it in. we don't have to worry about it too much. So there we go. Got our drum. Let's put this here. So water in there. This can take a decent amount of water. We'll just dump a bunch in, and then we'll take this. Dump this in, and we're getting tiny dry rubber! Yay! We need to constantly feed it water. Now, I might set up some automation for this. In fact, I definitely will set up some automation for this, because this is stupid. Like, we want water pumping in. We want this being automatically made from trees. And yeah, so, you know, this isn't great, but it's better than nothing. Hopefully we'll have enough. We haven't got an extra bucket in there, so this is equal to 2 plastic. Oh my, just get water in you. Take it, please. Thank you. So, 27 will be 3 rubber. We need 36. Looks like we'll have just about enough. My god, this is just stupid. Don't do this at home. Do it properly. There we go, 36. So we craft this. I wish I had a crafting table down here. We craft this into dry rubber. And then we smelt this into plastic. My god, this was not done well by me at all. There we go, plastic. This we can use to get this. Why do I do these things? Okay, so we've got our plastic. Now, what we need are like bucketfuls of random crap, basically. Hello. I do not require your assistance right now. Oh, stupid. Hey! The zombie head! Got a head finally. Why am I out here? Ah, yes. Let's get 2 buckets of water so that we can have one on us. Bit of lava. And then I believe there's one empty one. Yes. I need another tin gear of dumb. Have everything on me. Need a gold gear? Ugh. We got a gold gear, peeps, and then we can go like this, and we've got a fluid pump. I've gone insane from making all of this stuff. So now I'm talking like this. Okay. What the hell do we do now? Well, we put all the random crappenings away that we have accumulated. You and you, and then you. Right, we have this. Let's get some of these. I don't know if we need trunk loading or not. Does this load itself? If not, we also need a chunk loader from Chicken Chunks, which is more gold. And our last ender pearl. And an enchanting table, which we haven't even got one of, but we can get one. Like so. So, enchantment table. Chunk loader. I believe now we are good to go. So, I'll take some bonus cobblestone with me, just in case. And now it's time to go to the nether again. Yeah, we've got everything we need. Epic. So, yes, this was a waste. In fact, I might cut it all out to keep time in the video, and I'll explain now. I set up this rubber tree farm because I thought that we could use IC2 rubber in the place of industrial foregoing rubber, right? But you can't. So, I might see about adding that in, or I might just leave it. We'll go with this industrial foregoing way to go with the modern, stupid IC2 rubber. We've got it if we need it. But yeah, I did that and made this area over here. Expanded the spawn area a bit. Obviously, I'll move the fence over and whatnot, and there's a random bat for some reason. So yeah, that's what that's in aid of, and all of that shenanigans will probably be cut out of the video. Because why keep it in when it's stupid and not needed? And was completely pointless. And a waste of time. Etc. So yeah. Let's go ahead to the nether. I'll show you guys also at the same time. The nether ores! I added nether ending ores and disabled all of the end ores, the overworld ores. Well, that it adds, and some of the nether ores. So look, nether Certus quartz, nether lapis, nether gold, nether coal, etc. It's all amazing. I rebuilt this. And now, oh god. Let's go this way so we don't have to deal with the ghast. Portal still marked, yep. So we've still got the fortress, still got these slime islands down here. But we don't have to worry about... Oh my god, there's another fortress! Jeez! We've got like this amazing spawn. We've got tainted soil. Hi imps. How are you? So yeah, another tin, etc. My god, this is bright right now. We might get some cobalt over here. What was I saying? Oh, hi. So yeah, no. You don't see me. You don't see me. I don't exist. Oh god. I don't have my shield up. Okay. I don't know where those fireballs went, but I don't really care right now. Let's just find some sort of position to put our pump. How about over here? This looks okay. We've got kind of an overhang and we can make a little secured area for it. Maybe... Whoa. What's going on over here? Energized netherrack from thermal foundation. Is that pyrotheum? No, that's energized glowstone. That is amazing. Does this boost you upwards? No, it gives you jump boost, speed, and glowing. Cool. Also, green glow shrooms. You just zip through them. This might be an even better spot. I'm not sure. We'll just do it over here, where I first said. We'll make a little safety zone for it. So... let's get a little area that we can work in. That isn't insta-mine. Alright, so. I'll just build this up a few blocks so we don't have to worry about gas exploding our stuff. Would not be good. Gimme. I believe we can close it off like that. It'll still read the pool of lava properly. For what we want. And then one more. And then a roof. There we go. We'll leave a drop down like that. So, the way this stuff works, we've got the fluid pump right here. Damn, I forgot to bring the extra bucket. Luckily, we've got this one that we can empty. So, fluid pump goes on top of the lava, like so. There we go, it's filtered lava. It'll read this entire area, right, all the connected lava as what it can pump. Now we need to give it a boost, which is why we've got this. We'll want to pump the lava out of the fluid node, and then we'll have that going like this. First into the dynamo, and then into the ender tank. Now, from the looks of it here, we need a wrench. Damn it. Okay, I'll be right back and get a wrench so that we can move this dumb thing. It used to automatically connect to the right thing, but... damn it. Oh yeah, and chunk loader will go in here somewhere, so that it stays loaded. Let's go ahead and mark this as pump, bright green, and I will see you guys in a second once I've got this wrench so that we can turn our dynamo around. Alright peeps, I am back, and we have our wrench and a spare bucket. So this is a crescent hammer from Thermal Foundation, just some tin and some iron. We can go ahead and swing this round so it's pointing into the right place. And then we can jump start our system. This is getting power. This should be getting more lava, which it is. And then, once this fills up, it will start going into the ender tank. Now this replaces everything it gets, everything it pumps, with cobblestone. So eventually we will see this entire lake will become cobblestone. You can see it started right there. And it's still got some in here. Will this go faster than the node can pull out of it? I'm not sure. I mean, this is going at full tilt right now, 40 arithmetic. This is filling up, so... I mean, it looks like it's keeping up, and you see right here, this tank is now filling up with lava. 40 RF. Is that saying how much it uses, or how much it needs, or how much it's being given? I just said the same thing twice in part of that. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna pull that block off so that we can have our chunk loader right here. So where this works is it will load whatever chunk it's placed in. Now it looks like we built this exactly in one chunk, which is very nice. We only need to load this one, I believe. There we go, show lasers, that shows the chunk that it's loading. Because the pump will do its thing wherever it needs to, I believe. Now what's confusing me here is why is this seemingly stopped? For now, I tell you what, this episode has gone on long enough and whatnot, so I had really hoped to get this working today, but it's not to be. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave this one here. He went into the energized glowstone. Let's get something in our hand. There we go. So, yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. I will get this working in between, but as I say, I'm all out of time, so I'm gonna end this one here. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. We upgraded our jetpack. We got a rubber tree farm going, which was kind of pointless, but it is what it is. In between, I'll automate the latex production, the plastic production with the industrial foregoing. I'll see about a config change, either that or we'll just work with what we've got, which isn't ideal. We got all of one or two buckets of lava out of this. Actually, we got a decent amount, but still. Hey, it's not right, peeps. There, hopefully that will stop. It actually did stop burning lava. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, actually go ahead and hit the like button down below. Let me know if you want to see more of this series. Comment if you wish. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check my description of the video for information on how to join this server. Help me playtest. Find stupid stuff like this that doesn't work right, and let me know. But yeah. Again, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. I will see you all then.